Hi everyone, I'm back. I had the best time in Texas, and I will get to some of the stories and let you guys know everything that we did while we're crafting. And we're going to go ahead and start with decorating some stuff for my sister for her birthday. When I saw Coral, it was like we hadn't spent any time apart. It was so wonderful, and we did lots of things together, and we'll go ahead and go over those while we get this video going. So for the first craft, I want to do a cup for my sister, and I got this cup at Michael's for 70% off. It's I believe it was $9.99. So $10, 70% off, that would make it $3. And I bought the design for it from Temu. I did receive a bunch of stuff from Temu, and I have a lot of organizing to do. I have a lot to do, period, because, we'll get into that. So I'm just going to clean it with rubbing alcohol and get it nice and clean so that we can adhere the design. My sister loves ladybugs, and I found a ladybug design from Temu, and we're going to go ahead and put that on this cup. I also wanted to fill it up with a little bit of daisies. I only had 3, so I will be going back to Hobby Lobby to pick up some more daisies and see what else they have. I wasn't able to shop at Hobby Lobby in Texas. I didn't get to see and a lot of the stores, and I'll go ahead and explain all of that in this video. Okay, so I'm just finishing up with the rubbing alcohol, and we'll go ahead and get that design. And I got this package from Temu, like I said, and let me see if they're all the same. I don't know. I didn't open this one. I opened up quite a few, but I didn't open up this one. I knew I'd be using it in this video. So let me see if they're all the same or if they're different designs. Okay, so I just have the 3 daisies, and here are the ladybugs. Oh my goodness, aren't they cute? Oh, I really like that one. Oh wow, I love the one with the flower. Those are adorable. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one and that one. Okay, so let me just get out my scissors and cut it. Again, this design is from Temu. My sister loves ladybugs, and I thought this would look really cute on this cup for her birthday. I'm just going to remove I don't know what we call this, the design, the vinyl. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm just removing it, peeling the back off, which I find to be easier, and just going to stick it right. Isn't that cute? There, and then the other side. Okay. I'm going to rub it with my fingers, get it down to stick as much as possible. I love this. I think it looks so cute on this cup. I think my sister will enjoy this. I'm going to rub it down with the squeegee. And yeah, that looks so cute. Then we'll just grab another one and put it on the other side, grab a few of those daisies and stick them on there. And then when I get the other daisies, I'll finish the cup. Okay, so with Coral, as soon as I saw her, she was excited. I was excited. I had a big bag full of gifts, and I had forgot a few things. I forgot the white happy birthday, it's my 5th birthday sign, and that one was so cute, and I forgot that, and I forgot her wrapping paper, but luckily her Nonna had wrapped my gifts. So I opened up the bag, gave it to the cousins, and then we went through Coral's things, and we put on the shirts, and we put on the hats, and we smiled, and we laughed, and we took pictures, and it was a lot of fun. That night, we went out to dinner. We went to a Thai restaurant, and so it was me and my cousins, and me and my cousin, his wife, and then their daughter, her husband, and Coral. And we had the best time. It was really, really nice. And we just went to bed. The next day, we were going to a hotel to celebrate Coral's birthday. They had rented a cabana, and this hotel had water slides and a lazy river. We had the best time, and I got tipsy. I posted the drink that I was drinking, and I knew that by ordering them I was going to get tipsy, but I went there to have a good time, and I had a good time. We laughed, we joked around, I swam a little bit with Coral. It was wonderful. I did get a little bit too much sun. So I spent the night in the hotel. We had a wonderful dinner at a restaurant. I had the best pasta. It was amazing. And then the next day we went back to the house, and I can't remember if we did anything that day or if we just kind of recovered from the pool and being drunk. I don't know. But I will tell you the other things that I did. Let me go ahead and cut this other design out. I changed my mind and got the one with the ladybug holding the ladybug. I just think that's adorable. And I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Sorry about the dogs barking. They're outside and they're having a good time with the neighbor dog. Okay. Look at that. This is a cute little face. Again, just putting it down, rubbing it down, trying not to get any bubbles, using my fingers to adhere it. And yeah, I think this cup's turning out so cute. Okay, get the squeegee again and rub it down. This way I don't have any tears or rips in the design. When it's something little, you can replace it, but when it's something big like this, there's no way to replace the design. Okay. Go ahead and remove the, I call it transfer tape. It's the protective liner over the design. It's like a cold cup transfer. I don't know what they call it on Temu. I'd have to look. Just removing it slowly so I don't rip anything. And watching my moves. And last bit. Okay, got it. Look how cute. That cute little gorgeous face. Wow, that is adorable. I really like the way that turned out, and I love it on that color cup. That turned out so cute. So I have a few of the daisies. I checked my book and I thought I had more in there, but I don't. So I'm just going to add a few daisies to this. And then again, just when I get to Hobby Lobby, I'll add more daisies. It's very cute. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the daisies. These daisies are from Hobby Lobby. Get those on. Rub it on. Remove the plastic barrier. Protective cover. Slowly. Not to rip any of the petals. One done. Okay. Just looking around to see where I can put another daisy. It's not like I have a lot to put on there. Sorry, just wanted to get that door shut. Okay. Removing another daisy, being careful not to rip it. I got a little plastic stuck on itself. And we'll get that right there. just so adorable. I hope she likes it as much as I do. Okay, so removing the last, is it this little daisy? Let's see where we're going to put this one, knowing that I'm going to put extra on there. My goodness, these dogs. Okay, that turned out so cute. I love it. Look at that. Such a happy little ladybug. So there you go. There's the first craft that we got done today. I did get to go to a couple of Coral's dance classes. That was really fun. Okay, for the next craft, we have this bag that I purchased on Temu, and it has these little tassels. Those are so cute. And I thought that I would put a cute little design on this for my sister. It has a plastic interior, and we're going to go ahead and put Teflon in here and my towel to poof it up. Let me just get some Teflon. We'll get it inside because to protect the plastic interior so it doesn't burn onto itself. And my towel to poof it up so that I can iron it on and have some resistance. Okay, let me get this weeded out. This is a font that I have on, it's one of my favorite fonts on Cricut Design Space. I'll list it below. The vinyl is the Teckwrap glitter vinyl. I think I've mentioned it on numerous occasions that it is my favorite Teckwrap vinyl. And HTV. You see the back is white, and you can see your design when you cut it easily. And I really like it. I did go and on Teckwrap and order some more of these colors. Some of them are pretty bright, but I just love this vinyl so much that I thought, there'll probably be a time that I can use the other colors. So I did go ahead and do that. I don't believe it's come in yet. Boy, did I have a lot of packages when I got home. I did go on Amazon and order some things off of, the Prime. And so that was all waiting for me. And I got some Christmas shopping done on Prime. And so, yeah, I have so much to do, you guys. I have so much to do. Laundry, I have not unpacked. Just so much. Okay, just getting out the middles. And again, I'll put the font description. It is one of my favorite fonts. I think it's BFC Vintage Champagne. And then it just says, joy is the best makeup. Isn't that cute? Joy is the best makeup. I love that. So we'll go ahead and get it on the bag. I'm just making sure that I think that that's straight. Yeah, I think that's straight. Okay. I have my mini press on 2. I have the towel underneath or inside the bag, so it's, easy for me to press down on the mini and have some resistance from the towel. Also, it's being protected in the inside with the Teflon because the inside is plastic. I'm going over it as much as I can, applying heat evenly all over it, back and forth, round and back and forth. One of the other things I got to do with Coral is I took her to the movies. We went to go see Elio, and it was good. I adult left, and we had a really good time. We ordered some popcorn, and I would check on her. She didn't sit next to me. She sat next to her sister, and I would, look over to her way and see her eyes were glued to the screen. She did really good, and we had a really, really good time. So we did that one day. Just me, her, and her sister. And then let's see, what else did we do? Oh, another day I did take her to the Children's Museum. We went with her, Papa, and me and Coral. Papa just kind of hung back so that Coral and I could just run around and have fun. And this museum was a blast. It had so many things to get your hands in. And so we did that, and that was a lot of fun. We also had lunch there. So that was something that I enjoyed. Okay, so we're just going to let this cool down. I'm going to put it right there on the glass mat. And let me just get this cleaned up a little bit, and we'll get started on the next craft. Okay, so I still have these candles, and I saw that I had 4 of the thank yous, and I wanted to get them on here. So let's just go ahead and get that done. This way I can tell you some more stories and of my Texas adventures. So I think you guys remember that I purchased these thank yous from Hobby Lobby, and I have these little candles that I am cleaning with rubbing alcohol, and I'll put them in a little bag, maybe with a little bit of raffia and a gift card, and then Mark will be able to grab them whenever he needs them to do whatever he wants with them for his clients, his customers, and whoever else he gives things out to. Okay, so I told you about the movies, and that was a lot of fun, and then we went to the museum. We had a great time. We did do dinner at a Thai restaurant. I enjoyed that, and we had dinner at the hotel. Did I tell you about the hotel? We went to the hotel. We went swimming. I got a little tipsy. It was a lot of fun. There was a water kind of park there. They had slides, and then they had the lazy river. So that was really nice. And they had a cabana. It was really nice. So we did that. We sometimes just had dinner at the house. Coral came over and we had a sleepover. Let's see, what else did we and Coral do? I didn't really go shopping because it just seemed that every store was in the opposite direction of the other store, and kind of like 20-25 minutes away. I went to Starbucks one time. And that's not like me. I go to Starbucks every day. So yeah, it was kind of rural, and the stores were like in opposite directions of each other. So, we played in the front yard. We did chalk drawings on the cement. What else did we do? I think we celebrated her birthday 3 times. So that was fun. Her godparents came, which would be my cousin's son and wife, and that was amazing to be part of because I haven't seen them in so long, and they're so happy, and they're just in a really good place, and that's really good to see too. So we did that, and her Coral's sister's mom was there, and let's see, that her sister was there. And then I think a cousin showed up with her husband and their kids. So there was a lot. We were doing a lot. And on the last day, the last full day, they took me to the city walk, which was really nice to see. We had lunch there and we walked around. And then we went shopping. And I got to go to Target and Old Navy and TJ Maxx. Bought a few things. Oh, and on one of the first days, I think we were there because I went to Coral's dance classes. We went bougie shopping, and that's all we're going to say about that. I did get a birthday present for my husband. So that was fun. Okay, so I'm just getting these little thank yous on here for the thank you gifts that so it's kind of like a little stockpile of things that when Mark says, hey, I want to, I need you to get me a thank you gift, they're already done. And I'll show you when I bag them, I'll show you my vision of the thank you gifts. I just need to get the inside, the raffia or the paper that's going to go in the inside. I already have some gift cards, so I just need to get those wrapped and I'll show you. And I think I'm going to buy more of those thank you stickers because they're so easy to do. It gave me a chance to tell you some stuff that happened in Texas. All right, so for the next craft, before we start the next craft, let's go ahead and, let's do these keychains. If you've been watching the previous videos, you know that, sorry, let me take a drink of my coffee. If you've been watching the previous videos, you know that these keychains are for my nursing staff, for my illness, and I have my first post-oncology visit this month. I think it's in a week or two. I have to check. I'm not sure I have it on my calendar yet. And I've been making these keychains. Oh dear, I forgot to take off the plastic. I wanted to take it off before I started the video. And here we go again. I have a viewer that told me a trick to try on this. So hold on, I'm going to try that. Stand by. Okay, I got them off. The trick is to use a blow dryer, and I have a heat gun in my craft room, so I went ahead and did that, and it did the trick. All right, so we've been making these keychains for a while. I did 4 pink already, 4 black, and now this is the last set of pink. They're for the nursing staff. I have my oncology visit coming up, and I wanted to make these. I have 10 nurses. I'm making a total of 12 keychains, and they're all in October. We wear pink. I love the fact that it's Halloween and breast cancer awareness in the same month. So I'm going to make them some candy boxes. I just have to find the actual box, and hopefully I do. It's kind of still not put together right, the craft area. So I just need to pick out one more. I like this one right here with the ghost. And we'll get these 4 finished. And scrape them down. The last time I made these, there was a little bit of an issue. I'm just going to get these scraped down. And then we'll get them put on. The keychains are from Hobby Lobby and they're $4.99. Okay, I just want to remove the backing. It's easier, it comes off easier if you pull the backing off of the plastic clear wrap. I never know what to call that. Transfer tape. I mean, it does transfer the design from the package to whatever you're adhering. Oh dear, the R's hanging over a little bit. That's okay. Still a labor of love. Gonna pull it off gently so I don't rip anything. Make sure that that's stuck, that little R hanging over. Yeah, here we go. All right. Okay, one done. Okay, we'll start with this one. Again, I'm gonna pull the back away from the transfer tape. It works better when you do that. So the weather was pretty much okay in Texas. It was hot and it was humid, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, let me make sure I get this on straight. Yeah, that's way better. I'm gonna rub it on with my finger and then with the squeegee and get off that transfer tape. All right, last tug. All right, 2 done. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remove the back part. It's much easier. So I rented a car, but I hardly used it. When I drove Coral to the places that I drove her to, I used her Nona's car because the car seat was in there, so that was just easier to do. She's a tiny little thing. Here, I bought her the wrong size. Well, rub it on. Get that on. Squeegee. Rub, rub, rub. Yeah, she's tiny. And it was fun watching her in her dance class. Okay, one more to go. Last one. All right, remove the back, peel it away. Okay, get that on there. Wow, these keychains were tricky to get the little plastic off. So once again, the keychains are from Hobby Lobby, $4.99, and the designs are from Temu. Pull away the plastic, protective layer, last little bit, done. Okay, here's the one where the R is hanging over. You can see that. Sorry about the lighting. Little R is a little too far over. The next 2. Last one. Perfect. Okay, I think I have the rest over here. And here they are. We're all done. So there are 12 keychains for 10 nurses. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out, see if it needs any more heat. Oh, it's releasing nicely. Okay. Isn't that cute? Joy is the best makeup. Isn't that the truth? Gonna get my parchment paper and go over it, as I always do with all of my HTV. there we go. I hope my sister likes it as much as I do. Okay. All right, we'll get down to the next craft. Let me just clean this up a little bit. All right, so for the next craft, I bought this little bag on Temu. It's a crossbody phone holder. You can actually put, you know, your license, lipstick, money, credit cards in there as well. It has a little pocket. And I thought this would be cute for my sister. I did a design on Cricut Design Space. I do have a membership, a subscription, and my sister really loves ladybugs. So I cut out these ladybugs on my Cricut because I have a membership. And does this even stick to neoprene? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Okay, got to take this crossbody strap off. Make it a little lumpy. Get some Teflon, put it inside to protect the bag, the integrity of the bag. And get that all settled. And then I think we'll just try one ladybug and see if it sticks. Okay, putting that down. Just going to grab my mini and go over it really fast and see if it adheres. Okay, going back and forth, trying not to get on the neoprene, just on the plastic cover. Just want to see if it adheres so we can finish the rest of the bag or move on to a different project. Okay, let me just take a look. Oh yeah, it stuck down nicely. Okay, great. I don't know why I thought maybe it wouldn't stick. I don't know if I saw another crafter or... Don't you just love the insides of the flowers? I kept those. I want to put them around the ladybugs and fill up the bag. Okay, just going round and round, putting some pressure on that, trying to get it to stick. We'll get a couple more. I don't want them to be in the same position. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. One's too much like the other one. Okay, like right about, okay, I think that's it. Let me see. All right, go over these. Going round and round, putting pressure on it to make sure I get it adhered. Protecting the neoprene with the parchment paper. And then I think I'm going to use the little flowers, the insets that were weeded out of the ladybugs, the flowers, and put them around. Just got to make sure it's glitter side facing up. I'll put one here. Another one over here. Okay. So on the last day, I did get to go shopping and picked up a few things. Nothing that I thought I would find. I thought, you know, it might be interesting to see what a different state has, but there was nothing different than what Colorado has. Also, I when I drove to the airport to go home, it started raining closer to the airport, and then my flight was heavily delayed. I thought my cousin was going to have to come back and pick me up because it was delayed twice by hours, and people started leaving and others were booking flights for a different time and getting hotel vouchers. It was insane. But I stuck it out and I did get home. I got home very late, and since being home, I haven't really gotten anything done. I did do some laundry, not laundry from my trip, but laundry for the house, bedding and whatnot, because the dogs were loose and slept on my bed, and so I wanted to get everything cleaned. I took a peek inside the refrigerator. Needs to be cleaned out. Why is it that men can't get anything done when you're not home? So I need to clean out the refrigerator and let's see, go grocery shopping. I also have movie plans with my son tomorrow. We're going to go see the new Jurassic Park. I can't remember the name of it, but we've made reservations for 3 movies. Jurassic, Superman, and Fantastic Four. I'm loving this, you guys. I am loving spending this time with my son. He contacted me so much in Texas to check up on me. I was so happy with that. He's such a joy, such a love. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going over the flowers, trying not to move quickly so they don't flip over or move into a different position, as there is no protective cover over them so they can move easily. There's no sticky cover over them. So I'm just going back and forth trying to get them to stay or adhere very, very slowly, trying not to make them move. Applying pressure. Okay. I think adding the flowers really enhanced the design of the bag. So that's a phone case bag. I don't know if I said that. I've always enjoyed having a phone case bag because sometimes carrying a purse is too heavy. And you could throw, a lipstick in there and a credit card, your license, cash, whatnot. Okay, did those stay? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Go over it one more time. I used my bag in Texas and it never got too heavy, so it was fine. Okay, what do you guys think? It looks cute. Sorry, it's out of frame. Yeah, I love it. I wonder if we should add some more. Okay, we're going to leave the back plain just in case she wears it and she has a different design on her shirt or something and she doesn't want the ladybugs to show. She could just flip it around. So we're going to leave one side blank and the other side with the ladybugs. Should I add? No, maybe just the flowers up there. Let me take a look. I'll grab some and put them on there and see what I think. I'm not sure. Let me put a few more. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't like it. No. Okay, let me take those off. I like the way it is. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, you can take the Teflon out and put everything back in so I don't lose it. That'd be cute to bring to like swap meet, or if you're going shopping or just to the grocery store and you don't want to carry your big bag, you can just carry your phone and a few items. Like, I enjoy having those. Okay. Get this Teflon put away. Clean up a little bit. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just gonna try to straighten everything out. Get started on the next craft. Okay, so this coffee cup is our last craft, and I got it at Target for $5. It's very lightweight and thin, and we're gonna make another Halloween cup for my customers. I think I'm gonna get, oh, I like the October 31st. And what other one? Let's see. So I make these cups, I might have mentioned in previous videos. They get a gift bag for Christmas, and they get a Halloween little goodie. It's usually a coffee cup with some candy in it and a gift card. And so I'm trying to make one or two a video so I can get them all done and not be swamped in October. I actually pass them out. So I wait for Starbucks gift card, Halloween gift card, and that comes out October 1st. If you're lucky and you have a good relationship with the Starbucks, you can ask them and they might sell them to you a couple of days before October 1st. I've had luck before. And so I put a little bit of like paper or raffia or something on the bottom. I fill it up with candy. I put a gift card in there, and then I wrap it up in a bag. I have the bags already. I purchased them at Michael's. They were on clearance, so the black and white striped ones. You'll see because I'll put everything together at the end of September, beginning of October. As soon as I have the gift bags, Mark hands out the Halloween goodies. So we don't wait till Halloween day to hand them out. We start handing them out if they're ready on October 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd, so right away. So I have to get these done in the next 2 months. So if I can get one or two done a week or one done an episode, then I won't be swamped. Look at how cute that is. So again, the cup is from Target, $5, and they won't all be the same cups. They'll all be different. And the cold cup wrap or cold cup stickers, I don't know what to call them, are from Temu. And I'm just removing it carefully because I don't want anything to rip. I love this little cup though. Isn't that cute? I wonder if I can get more. I bought 5. One is broken. I have to return it. I wonder if there's more. I'm going to check because I really like those. Little cup for $5. And then we'll do this piece one on the back, and just removing it, the backing. I'm going to put it right about there. Peace, love, Halloween. Isn't that cute? Rub it with my fingers. And then get the little protective wrap off. Go slow to not rip anything or remove anything to ruin the design. Just taking my time. Yeah, it's coming out nicely. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. And, oh, got it. Isn't that cute? Peace, love, Halloween on one side, October 31st on the other. Put a little bit of raffia in there, fill it up with candy, put a gift card in there, wrap it up. A little Halloween goodie. Okay, so let's go over all the crafts we made today. We have this bag for my sister. I got the bag on Temu, and then Joy is the best makeup. Isn't that the truth? Is Teckwrap glitter vinyl, and I will put the font in the description below. We finished the keychains for the nurses. So we did 4 more. This is all of them to give to the nurses with their candy boxes, which we'll start probably, well, I need to find the candy boxes. So we did these thank yous. I had 4 of them left from Hobby Lobby, so we got these done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got this bag done for my sister. It's a crossbody bag for your phone, and then there's a little zipper pocket up here to put more items in. We left the back blank just in case she doesn't want to have the ladybugs facing her outfit. So we did that. We got this lady cup design cup done. This was $3 at Michael's. It was clearanced, and then I bought these little ladybug designs from Temu. Turned out great. I'm going to go back to Hobby Lobby. I figured it out. I need more of these flowers. So we did that. And then the last item we did was this cup. This Happy Halloween, Peace, Love, Halloween, and October 31st. I'll put some raffia or something in there and stick some candy in there and a gift card, wrap it up. And they'll be getting something like this, either one of these or a different cup. We've been doing them throughout all the videos, and by the time I pass them out as soon as Starbucks comes out with their Halloween gift card, which is at the very end of September, if you're lucky, or you have to wait till October 1st. And then I'll put all the gift cards in, wrap them up, and Mark will start handing them out. Okay, you guys, well, that's it. I want to thank everyone for joining today, watching the video. If you're new, welcome, and if you can please subscribe, that would be great. It helps the channel grow. And if you're returning, thanks for returning. And I thank you to my subscribers. I love all your guys' comments and well wishes, and it's been really fun getting to know you. Well, you guys, that's it. I'm glad to be back, but there's lots to do. And I will see you on the next video. I think it's going to be a few days from now, so I will see you then. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.